Hi, I'm Captain Moonbeam. I've got an aviation and travel channel on YouTube that you guys know about. If you're watching this, you should know about it. But I was just going to tell you a little bit about myself and then answer some questions that I've been getting. I'm a commercial pilot. I fly corporate jets and was flying turboprops up until last year also, but mostly corporate jets. A lot of them are citations, even though I've flown a lot of other types of jets. And we do air charter in those. I've got over 12,000 hours total time, and I've been flying for over 25 years. All sorts of different types of flying. You notice I've got a lot of turboprop videos, King Air 350, King Air 200, and that's because up till last year I was flying those also. And a citation too. Got a Bravo coming in a couple of weeks. I'll be putting up some Bravo videos. I'm actually looking forward to that. Right now I currently fly the Citation Encore, Citation Mustang. I get a number of questions in the comments. People ask me things about flying, and I just thought I'd make a little video and answer some of these. But some of the common questions I get from people are you a pilot? Yes, I am, you know, which I find kind of funny because, yeah, you saw a picture of me flying that airplane. Are you going to be coming to my airport? Well, maybe one day, but I don't know, because I don't pick the airports that we're going to. A lot of times it's, you know, last minute type stuff. I say last minute, like a couple of days notice. So if I am going to go to Atlanta, like Peachtree Cop, you know, I don't know today, but Friday, yeah, heck yeah, I may be there and spending 2 days there. Is it my airplane? That's a question I get. No, it's not my airplane. It's owned by somebody else. I don't make enough money to buy a corporate jet. Corporate jets are very expensive. You know, they're in the millions of dollars. And when you buy one, that money up front is nothing more than an entry cost is what it is, because they are also very expensive to maintain. It is way out of my price range. I can even buy the fuel for those airplanes. It's pretty expensive. Citation Encore holds 806 gallons total. So if you're up in the North Key store door, you're paying $8 1/4, $8.50, sometimes even $9 for a gallon of Jet A. You're talking about thousands of dollars just to top off for the next leg, or to add whatever it is you need to make it to the next point. How high do we go? Well, the Citation Encore, I fly that mostly, and it'll go straight up to 45,000. Normally we don't go that high though. We'll level off at 40,000, 41,000, but if we need to for weather, we don't hesitate just to pop up there at 45. That airplane cruises at about 420 to 430 knots. It's got a straight wing, so it's really a good performer. The Mustang, it climbs up to, it'll go to 41,000 feet. Normally don't go that high in that one. It cruises at 335 to 340 knots. It's a single pilot airplane. So you can actually fly that one single pilot, which I occasionally do. Well, what do I use? For most of my videos now I use the iPhone 4S. It takes great video. I've got a Pedco Ultra Clamp, which I can attach to one of the bulkheads. There's normally one right behind us. And sometimes it'll look like somebody's looking forward into the cockpit, and that's where that clamp is. But it's fully articulating, 360 degrees. It was like $19.99 on Amazon. And then I bought this little GLIF clamp for $9 that attaches to that you just insert your iPhone into. And that works really well, and it's cheap. Can't show it to you now because it's holding up the camera. But maybe I'll do another video about how I do that. People ask me on longer flights, I mean, what do we do? What do we talk about? Well, you know, we're sitting side by side next to somebody you've probably known for years. Who knows how long you guys have been sitting side by side. So you tend to know people pretty well and do stuff. And there are two subjects that constantly come up that we talk about. Airplane crashes, and what are we going to eat when we get there? Yep, that's it. We eat, and we eat well, and we eat a lot. And we're fascinated by crashes. Every pilot is. You know, we talk about the latest accident or incident or whatever happened. Did you see that? What do you think? You know, this is what happened. Because we're pilots, so we always know what happened, or we think we do. And we also think, well, that wouldn't be me. And I think that's what we're really looking for when we have these conversations. We're looking for something in there that we know was a mistake, so that we can show ourselves that we would not have done what those guys did or didn't do. I want to try to make another video answering questions, because I know a lot of you out there aren't pilots, and you do have a lot of questions about flying. A lot of you guys are actually flying flight sims. In fact, some of you guys have contacted me and you're building some really cool sims in your basement. You know, to me that's like incredible. the technology involved in that. You guys are starting to catch up with these simulator facilities that we normally go to for training. It's pretty cool. Well, how about giving me a thumbs up? If you got a question, put it down in the comments there. I'll make another video, answer some more questions. You know, talk about aviation or, you know, some of the travel stuff. Heck, any of this stuff, I'll talk about it.